Hey there, YouTube. What's happening? I am back with another video. It's been a few days since my last video, but I'm back. I didn't discover it, I kind of knew about this poem. It was really popular a couple of years ago, and it seemed like people were really gravitating towards it. And it's a full-on method now at this point. It started off as like a very viral video that this lady on YouTube, she spoke it very eloquently, and a lot of people really gravitated to it, like I said, and it's really cool. And what I take from it is that people are going to be who they are. So you can't change people, let alone you shouldn't want to. And people will become resentful if you try anyway. So there's no way that you should be on this earth trying to manipulate or change people, or just for the sake of loving them or them loving you, or you being in a relationship, or whatever the case may be. It could be a family, it could be anything. At the end of the day, you just have to let people be who they are. Just let them. This poem is by Cassie Phillips, and I'm going to read it. It's on my other screen here, so I'll be looking off, so please forgive me. But if you like the poem, or if you like the video today, please do me a favor and like it and thumbs up it, and also subscribe to my channel. We all know the YouTube spiel. I need you guys to like and subscribe this video for me, just so it can hit more people, and so other people might be blessed by this this information. Some people, even though on one video got 20 or 2 million views, someone else probably never even heard of it. So I'm hoping that I can touch those that that haven't been touched by it yet. And it's once again, like I said, it's a really great poem. It touches home, and a lot of it is very I'll just read it. It's called Just Let Them. If they want to choose something or someone over you, just let them. If they want to go weeks without talking to you, let them. If they're okay with never seeing you, let them. If they're okay with always putting themselves first, let them. If they are showing you who they are and not who you perceive them to be, let them. If they want to follow the crowd, let them. If they want to judge or misunderstand you, let them. If they act like they can live without you, let them. If they want to walk out of your life and leave you, hold the door open for them. Let them. Let them lose you. You were never theirs because you're always your own. So let them. Let them show you who they truly are, not tell you. Let them prove how worthy they are for your time. Let them make the necessary steps to be a part of your life. Let them earn your forgiveness. Let them call you to talk about ordinary things. Let them take you out on a Thursday. Let them talk about anything and everything just because it's the thing to do. Let them have a safe space and place in you. Let them see the heart in you that didn't harden. Just let them, and let them love you. Great poem. It touches me in so many ways, because there obviously, you realize as you get older, and I keep saying older, and I don't want this, like I said, keep to be an ageism thing, but I only can speak from my experience. People come into your life for reasons and seasons. We know this. But why people and acquaintances and friendships and family members and loved ones and lovers and situationships and friendships, as these people come into your life, what this poem is telling me is that they may not be there for the duration, and they may be there for the long haul. At the end of the day, you have to let people be who they are, because you can only be who you are, and it's not up to you to change anyone. Once you become bitter and upset and angry because you've had an experience with someone, or because you feel like this person did you wrong, you don't want, like the poem says, your heart and heart to be shown. You want to always be the example. You want to let people be wowed by the fact that you're unaffected by their negative behavior. I'm not a person to go back and forth or have, serious entanglements with people. I like to have clean, clear boundaries in place. And it took me a long time to get to this point in life. And what I can't afford to do is allow someone else's negative energy to come into my heart, come into my mind, come into my spirit. I'm not saying that I'm not above having a bad day. I'm not saying that I'm not always nice. There are days that you have to kind of let people know that you're not the person to play with, especially today, but that also doesn't mean that I have to go around being a super jerk, or the person that just got to get the last word, or the person that just needs to be seen or heard in a lot of cases. I balance my life out very well, I like to believe, and I like to surround myself with people who understands that and get that and respects it. And part of that respect goes with just letting people be who they are. And if they show you who they are, you know what Maya Angelou said, believe them the first time. Don't waste your time figuring out people. People are truthful to their natural instincts. If you run into a person that is mean to a child and mean to an animal, they're a mean person. They're unhappy with their own life. If you find someone who's constantly sarcastic, or someone who is, always trying to forget the last word, they have issues. It's not for you to try to check them or put them in their place or let them know who's the boss. You're jumping on their level. You should be the reverse mirror in these people's lives. You should be the person that is the anti-negative person. And if you're just that person who just also is having a bad day, it does not do anyone any good to jump in the ring with them or have any cat fights or go back and forth, because they're going to manipulate your words. They're going to turn around and make you out to be the bad guy when you knew for a fact that you should not have even indulged. So walk through life being good to people, like I like to say, but at the same time, do not be walked on. And I think I'll leave it right there. I think this was a great poem. I liked what she said, especially, let them earn your forgiveness, But also, if they want to take you out, if you want them to be in your space and energy, fine. If you want to show them how to be a decent person without you pulling the string and seeing them unravel, sometimes people just need to be heard. So it's up to you to make the judgment call. Figure out who's worthy to be in your life and figure out who isn't. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. So remember, be kind to somebody and take care of yourselves. Thanks, you guys.